Welcome back, students. Again, Unit 1, Section C, Imagination, written by George Bernard Shaw. In previous video, I explained you two stanzas of this poem, and in those two stanzas, we read that the poet he used to imagine about a few games like the game of pirates. I have explained you that who is pirate is a sea robber. So he used to think about the pirate and even imagine that he was acting as if he was sailing in the ship on the seven seas. Then later he again think about it. He think of that, or he assumed that he was a cowboy. These simple things means to assume that he was a pirate, and then again he assumed that he was a cowboy. So all these things gave him pleasure. Now in second stanza he explained that in his mind there is a clear picture and he always kept on thinking about the adventurous thing. It means the work I told you what is the meaning of adventure, that exciting or risky task. So he always he kept on thinking about the adventurous thing, and he also informed us that he had discovered the joy of reading. It means he enjoyed reading various books and escaped the daily grind. Even when he read the various book, then he enjoyed and escape, अपने आप को बचा लेता है किससे? The daily grind. I explained you the meaning of the daily grind means the routine work which feels the boring and tedious routine work. Okay, so by reading various books he could escape himself from the boring and tedious daily routine work जो होता है. Now today I'm going to explain you stanza third. Let's start reading first. Once I lived with the Eskimos in the land of ice and snow, went hunting and fishing, my fantasy was all aglow. I read a book of Jules Verne and went off to the moon. It was just to take a look, then it was time to return. So students, let us start the explanation. Eskimos. Now you can mark the word Eskimos and you can write that what is Eskimo. Eskimo actually it is a member of a race beta who lived in the coldest region. The northern area है like North America, Greenland, Siberia. ये जो एरिया हैं जो कोल्डेस्ट होते हैं जहाँ पर स्नो फॉलिंग होती रहती है, तो जहाँ जो एरियाज ऑलमोस्ट फुल ईयर कवर्ड होते हैं स्नो से, बर्फ़ से ढके होते हैं, उन एरिया में एस्किमोज रहते हैं. जस्ट यू कैन सी इन द पिक्चर, दिस द पिक्चर ऑफ एस्किमो एंड जस्ट सी यू कैन सी दैट द हाउस ऑफ एस्किमोज कि जो इनको क्या कहते हैं, इग्लू कहते हैं. ठीक है. सो what he is reading now, he is reading something about Eskimos and he started imagining. देखो उसने पहले ही एक्सेप्ट किया है that now he had discovered the enjoy of reading, कि रीडिंग बुक्स करके कैसे enjoy किया जाता है. So students, जब वो imagine करता है कि वो किसके साथ रहता है, he lived with the Eskimos. This happens only in his imagination, not in real. I told you when I explained the meaning of imagination that what is not exist physically. ठीक है, only happens in our mind. So he imagined himself that he lived with the Eskimos in the land of ice and snow. जो snow covered area है वहाँ पर वो रह रहा है. Went hunting and fishing. Then in his imagination he went for hunting, शिकार के लिए जाता है, and to catch the fishes. Now my fantasy was all aglow beta, it's written in your book, this is bright and active. It means what he wants to tell that everything happens in his imagination. My fantasy was all aglow. Whatever he was thinking at that time, like he was living with the Eskimos on in the land of ice and snow, and now he went for hunting, then he went for fishing. So everything happened in his imagination, not in real life. Now come to the next stanza. I read a book of Jules Verne. Now the term, you must underline this word Jules Verne. Jules Verne बेटा, he was a French novelist. एक French novelist थे, poet थे, playwright थे. And you know students that he is known as father of science fiction. Now science fiction जो term है, I think this is new for you, कि जो टेक्नोलॉजीज़ होती हैं, जितनी भी टेक्नोलॉजी होती हैं, उनसे रिलेटेड जो कहानियाँ, उनमें फ़िक्शन को मिक्स करके जो कहानियाँ लिखी जाती हैं, नॉवेल्स या ड्रामाज लिखे जाते हैं, लाइक द इनविजिबल मैन जो है वो एक साइंस फिक्शन है, टाइम मशीन एक साइंस फिक्शन है, और इन्होंने जो अपनी जर्नी टू द सेंटर ऑफ द अर्थ जो लिखा है, या अराउंड द 80 ईयर्स, बहुत सारे नॉवेल्स ऐसे हैं, ड्रामाज ऐसे हैं जिनमें हम साइंस की, टेक्नोलॉजी की, डिस्कवरीज़ की बातें पढ़ते हैं. दैट इज़ व्हाट साइंस fiction. So I read a book of Jules Verne. I told you that Jules Verne was a French novelist, a poet, a playwright, and he is known as a father of science fiction. So when he was reading a book of Jules Verne, he went off to the moon. So in his imagination, where did he go? He went off to the moon. कि वो चांद पर चला गया. It was just to take a look. And why did he go there? He had written the objective that why did he go there? Just to take a look, सिर्फ एक बार उसको देखने के लिए. Then it was time to return, और अब उसका आने का समय हो गया था. Now he had returned. Clear students? So tomorrow I will take your class on Zoom, and in that live session I will explain all both stanzas again, and you can take your doubts, and now try to find out your questions also, like what is in your opinion is the poem about. You must find out the answer of this question. I will ask in next live session. Okay beta, thank you so much. Thank you.